everything in between. We have missed y'all
so very much.
So much.
You
probably didn't miss us.
No, but we're gonna pretend like you did.
Yeah.
Because we love you guys.
Well, yeah,
all three of you follow us.
It's been a minute. All of you. Who still follows us?
I think 2 of those 3 people are us. I'm just saying.
And Bailey's the other one.
I created Bailey and Riley on Spotify.
Yeah.
Riley doesn't follow us.
What's up, guys? It's been a minute.
We took July off.
We took a little break.
We had so much going on with everything.
So we decided we had to be adults
that we were
for
doing.
A second and be like, we're tired.
Yeah, we're tired. We're depressed. We weren't reading. We were reading. I don't know what's happening. I still haven't got laid.
Honestly, we hadn't liked our content. We're just like, we need refreshers.
And then I was going to be gone for half of July on vacation. So we were like, well, why don't we just take this time to, like, recoup and figure our shit out. See what we wanted to do.
We want to come back and be fun for y'all.
Yeah.
We don't want to be like, all right, let's just like,
let's do it.
What are we talking about?
So,
what the fuck is this
we were so fucking excited to record today. We went to Book Barn.
We went to Book Barn.
We have a little book haul. We found a couple. I've already read mine that I got, but I wanted the actual physical copies.
You know things have changed because she came back with YA books.
I did. They're kind of YA. There's definitely a little bit of fucking in it, but not like smut. It's not smut. It's
not straight up stuff.
It's like Wyatt.
Riot. Speaking of refreshers, cheers.
Cheers! I've already drank some of mine. Cheers.
So did I. Slipping it.
So when we started making our cocktail today, we were like, let's make a purple drink to remember episode 1. And then I started making it, and it turned out as a gold drink.
Yeah, we got yellow.
And I'm not mad at it. It's gold.
It's cute.
It's
Whatever.
got sparkles.
I'm sorry.
But so, I don't know what we're going to call it. What are we going to call it? You're the one that comes up with the catchy names.
Glow.
No.
For Raven Kennedy?
I know, but we haven't read the book.
I know, but
so I was trying to think of something like Come Back. Glack.
Come Back.
Gold Come Back. Come Back Snack. Snack Attack.
To be returned. To be returned.
We'll figure it out at the end of the episode.
Yeah,
the whole episode is us
we're gonna
coming up with names for the cocktail.
40 minutes in, we're gonna be like, oh, I got it.
But, so, yeah, it's basically just, I threw together, like always, we had a plan. It's Tito's.
For us.
My HelloFresh box sent me a apple, lemon, not hard seltzer, but regular polar seltzer.
HelloFresh sends you that stuff?
I did, in a box. I got one. They sent me one.
I still need to get it.
It's like it's a sandwich. She hasn't got it. So, yeah, it's really tasty. And I got like the Mio, the squirty, no calorie.
The what?
I squirted in your drink. That's what that sweetness is.
You taste sweet.
And then I was like, we need something in it. So I looked in my fridge and my freezer, and I had frozen pineapple chunks. So I said, this is healthy. We are healthy today.
We are
hashtag healthy living.
Hashtag
health fam.
Healthy living.
Hashtag love my body, love me.
Hashtag paid partnership.
Hashtag HelloFresh. Sponsor us.
Mixed greens.
Hashtag Polar Springs.
Hashtag ice. I don't know.
Sponsor us. Hashtag Tito's.
Hashtag edible glitter.
Pretty sure I'm half your year's worth of income revenue.
Yeah. Of course you would have frozen pineapple in there too. She just pulls out something. She's like, "This'll work." I'm like,
throwing
do you
shit
just have what's that? Do you just have a bottomless pit of? It's like Mary Poppins.
I know. Every time my friends come to my house,
something bigger.
They're like,
Jen,
why do you have so much fucking food? I was like, listen.
Yeah, you don't eat any of it.
When I don't. I was like, but it makes me feel kind of hashtag childhood trauma. I'm like, my daughter will never be hungry. I'm just kidding. I wasn't hungry, but my childhood sucked. Anyways, moving on. Happy episode. Just kidding, Mom, if you're listening, I love you.
Yeah, you missed us yet, guys? Nothing's changed, clearly.
It's all the same.
It's been nice, though. We spent this month, even though she was on vacation, we still actually just hung out.
Yeah, it was lovely.
It was nice.
We, did things.
We got emotional. We never get emotional towards each other.
Know.
Unless we're just each having, a really bad fucking day.
Yeah, and it's usually, ranting. It's not like,
we're just talking about life, and I'm just like, I'm broke, I can't do this, I want to start this, but I have no time. crying. And so we hugged it out. We almost cried. I probably almost cried.
I'm like, I almost cried.
Yeah.
I probably did cry, honestly.
Yeah. And now
we
we're
cry, baby.
And we're back.
And we're back. Huzzah.
Rich. On key. Always.
Oh, I love it.
And it's been good. We've been doing things.
Yeah.
And we've been coming up with so many things.
I know. So we decided this episode is just going to be like
We're
a catch up.
Yeah.
We want to catch up with you guys.
Still
we want
related to a lot of our
catch up
topics.
to us.
Yeah.
There'll be books. There'll be love. There'll be talk about what we've been up to.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to listen and fucking love it.
I think before we get into that, we should do our dramatic readings. We should do a little book haul. I wanna do it. I miss that part a lot.
So mine, I got the Cruel Prince. I forget what the actual trilogy name is. I'm not gonna lie. I read this. It's like Air Kingdom or something. I don't know. Water, air, wind, earth, fire. It's called. But I read these like 2 years ago or something, and I have The Queen of Nothing. And, even though it's hardback, but I saw The Cruel Prince and The Wicked King today at Book Barn, and I was like, well, gotta get it to finish the series out.
Yeah.
So those are my 2 books. And I will do my dramatic reading of...
You have to do The Cruel Prince.
Yeah, The Cruel Prince. Well, it's the first book.
Yeah.
I was just like, which one's better? Alright. The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Sharpen your blade, harden your heart. Harden.
Oh, Beavis and Butthead.
Jude was 7.
That 7. Jesus Christ! I feel so icky now.
Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered.
No.
And she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous High Court of Fairy.
My God.
10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there, but many of the Fae despise humans.
Of course they do.
Especially Prince Carden.
Little fucker.
Always, little dick. The youngest and wickedest son of the High King.
Wicked.
To win a place at the court, Jude must defy him and face the consequences. That's it. I thought there would be more.
Yeah, right?
I'm like, book 2. Jude. And continue. No, it ruins it. It's really good though. Like, I enjoyed it.
I know.
It's funny. It's definitely like an enemies to lovers YA edition. He tries to drown her at one point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah.
He drowns her?
Yeah.
What a dick.
Like, threatens to drown her.
Oh.
And like, will do it.
But like, come on, Holly Black, just, you know people want to see it happen.
I know. Just drown her and bring her back.
Oh, you tried to drown her, but...
Oh, you tried. You could have done it.
Cute.
That's like the new book, Does It Hurt by H.D. Carlson.
Yeah, everywhere.
I cannot... Wait, I have it on my Kindle. You good?
I need to take a sip of cocktail. There's
Juice.
just like a hair in my throat.
Juice. I have it on my Kindle. I haven't read it yet, but I'm starting it in 2 books from now.
I keep thinking too, I'm like, I need more break reads in my TBR.
Yeah.
Because I've like been able to do that pattern recently, but I'm like, I don't have anything right now in between what I'm reading now, which we'll get into later,
Yeah.
to what I'm going to read next. So I'm like, maybe I'll just download that and use it on my iPad and
Okay.
download it on my Kindle.
I know.
Because I love H.D. Carlson.
I know.
I
She's
fucking
so
love
good.
Haunting Out.
She's amazing.
So.
No, I feel you there because I've been reading a lot of like dark, fucked up, sad, but nothing's changed, guys. Like really, like
I am dying!
Rip your heart out books. Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ!
Let's just rewind it.
No, I want to keep it. I don't want to change anything.
She's like,
this is who we are, and you have to accept it.
Accept her who she is.
I also just don't want to edit too much.
So I said just like rewind it a little bit. Like, boop.
Now you have to accept us for what's happening. This is real time.
This is real, God.
This is reality.
This is real.
And my eyes are watering. Alright, I want to do my dramatic.
She's the one fucking up this episode, not Bailey this time.
Yeah, I know.
Charlotte is the new Bailey.
Yeah, apparently. I haven't been good.
It's okay.
No, and my eyes were watering. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, I'm not Bailey. Alright.
I am not.
So my book haul. So, first book I picked up there actually was something I knew I recognized, but I couldn't pinpoint it until like 2 seconds later where I was like, now I remember! Jen! So I have been acquiring the series Queen of the Tearling when I found out that it was 4 books in the series when I thought it was only 1. And so I picked up the 4th book
That
today.
was still so great. She was like, what?
It's like, Jen.
Damn it.
It was very ironic,
I don't believe
too.
anything is a standalone anymore because
No.
even if it is, people are writing spin-offs and I have to read those too. So don't tell me your book's a standalone because I don't believe you.
Literally the day before I was like, why do I have a feeling? And I'm not going to look it up because I don't want to disappoint myself, only to disappoint myself the next day.
Yep.
I was like, I bet you there's more. And I was ready. But, I mean, at least I found the 4th book. Now I just need the 3rd one. And I can finally, that'll be another complete series that I have not read yet on my shelf.
Same.
But it's by Erica Johansson, if y'all are curious. And then the next one I got, I already own, but it is...
Charlotte does that a lot.
Yeah.
She buys the paperback, and then she finds a hardback later, and is like, I gotta get that one.
We all know the hardbacks are nicer.
She's a hardback slut.
But
I don't give a
the
shit.
only reason I picked it up was because, it's There Will Come Darkness by Katie Rosepool. It's because there's a bookmark in it, and it's fucking signed.
We've been finding a lot of signed books
So
at Book Bar
many.
lately.
I
Or
was
like books from Owl Crate where they're like painted edges and stuff.
Yeah, we're just like, who died? And somebody donated all
I
their
know.
books.
Like a few weeks ago we went and I think I got like 6 books that day.
Yeah.
And 3 of them were signed
Yeah.
and had like fun stencil edges.
Yeah, that same day I got We Hunt the Flame signed.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe we'll do like a next episode. We'll bring all the books that we got while we weren't with you guys, and it'll literally just be like a book haul episode of books that we've got.
And we're just a bunch of dramatic.
It was just
readings.
fucking dramatic read all day.
But I'll probably read this one for my dramatic. Oh, it's on the inside.
Ugh, I hate those.
So much. Too much work to open the physical
Too
book.
much.
That's all I do.
I can't.
While you're on your Kindle. All right. For generations, the 7 prophets used their visions for the future to end wars and unite nations. I did see that. Get off your phone.
So I was checking to see if anyone commented on our thing.
Until the day 100 years ago when they disappeared, all they left behind was one final secret prophecy foretelling an age of darkness and the birth of a new prophet who could be the world's salvation. Or the
Is she
cause of
16?
its destruction. There's a bunch of people in this book. With chaos on the horizon, 5 lives are set on a collision course.
Bum, bum, bum.
A prince exiled from his kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
A ruthless kinger known as the Pale Hand.
Did you say Kinger?
Killer. Kinger. Maybe. I don't know. I'll listen back and find out.
I'm pretty sure you said Kinger.
Once faithful, either torn between his duty and his heart. A reckless gambler with the
Wait. Is this a reverse harem? Like, it's a reverse harem.
It's fucking Book Barn. Who knows at this rate? A reckless gambler with the power to find anything or anyone. And a dying girl on the verge of giving up.
Damn it.
I'm like, why is a girl
Why
have
she's
to
gonna be
die?
dying? Why can't she be strong?
One of them, or all of them, could break the world.
It's a reverse harem.
Will they be
The
savior
dirty bitch.
or destroyer? There's a sequel too.
Ooh!
That makes it 2 reverse harems.
Oh my
Maybe.
God.
I don't know. Sounds fucking great
sounds
though.
like a fun time.
I heard it was. I love books like that with a great eclectic group of people. Sometimes I need the multiple POVs.
I
and
love
multiple personalities.
multiple POV books.
Which is why I really liked Crescent City too, which I finally read.
She finally did it! And the messages that she sent me, I was like, I want to know every single detail about everything that you think while you're reading it.
So I
She would send me like a paragraph like every few days
yeah,
with like
just
with
a little bit,
points.
and then that was pretty much like the first half of it. The second half, I fucking flew through it.
She
bro.
would send me
She's
shit
like,
until the very end, and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up
I
and
didn't
die."
expect that.
I was like, "I told you, girl. I told you."
So probably our next episode is going to be whole Crescent City 1, Crescent City 2. So we're not going to give any spoilers today, but
Yes.
oh my god,
can't fucking wait.
it's so good.
So excited.
So I flew through it faster than I thought I was going to.
She's thick, but once you get in the story and get going, you're like,
oh my god.
"Frick."
I literally put off all my responsibilities to fucking
That was
finish
me
this
when I
bitch.
read it. I got to the 60% mark and was like, "Oh my god, I gotta go."
And then I finally, when I would post it on Instagram or post it on TikTok, of course those are the ones that do a little bit better.
Yeah.
People are responding on my
I
DMs
know.
and I'm like, oh my god. But I fucking loved it. I'm happy with it too,
Yes.
with that ending.
Oh my god,
I'm okay
I
with it.
cannot wait
I don't
for
understand.
fucking Crescent City 3.
Yeah, I don't understand why some people wouldn't be okay with it, but I fucking love that
All
shit.
the fucking fan theories, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, I wish we could talk about it. We'll talk about it in the Crescent City.
We will, yeah. We're
'Cause
gonna
I have so many,
like to do it now, but I don't want to.
I know, I have so many fan theories that I've heard. Some of them I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god, could it be? And some of them I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, alright, what else did I finish? I finished the sequel to Sunken City, Fallen Witch by Emma Noyce.
Yeah,
that
I still
was
haven't
super
got to read it
cute.
yet, but I really want to.
I loved it because it was the perfect break read that I needed. I'm just mumbling
Break mead.
everything. Yeah.
I want some break mead.
Blueberry mead.
Blueberry mead.
That was good.
Oh my god.
Warm, though.
How many fucking books have I read?
Yeah, I
since the
finished
last
that.
episode?
I just started Truth and Traitors by Amber Palmer.
Yes, I am like.
I am very sad right
27%,
now. And I'm like, did I read something before that? I'm like, what did I? Oh, I finished Game of Retribution and Game of Fate.
Oh my god. See, she's kicking my ass in
I
reading
know.
this month.
Usually it's the other way around.
I know, like.
But I had time.
Yeah, so
That's the only reason.
I read Torment. It's fucked up. It's one of the darkest books that I've read, and I'm not gonna lie, loved book 1. Book 2 just seemed very repetitive to me. It's by Dylan Page. You like love and hate throughout most of it.
Something where you cried a lot.
Yeah, I bawled my eyes out at the end. I was like,
She sent me the text and she's like, I'm so upset right now.
it's so bad. So
wasn't prepared.
technically, I think it's 4 books, but the first 2 books follow these 2 main characters, and then I want to say the last 2 books follow like a totally different character. So I was like good where I stopped. So I finished the first 2, and then was like, I don't want any more.
Yeah.
I finished Savage Hearts by J.T. Geisinger. I don't know. It's like Queens of Monsters series.
Yeah.
And then I read King of Flesh and Bone because I saw it all over like TikTok and stuff. It's by Liv Xander. It was good. It's like, you know, it's this King of Flesh and Bone. He controls the dead, and if you're in his court, he can control you too. I read a couple other fucked up, like Blood and Vows is like a demon. It's kind of like a spin on Bloody Mary. Like how you say their name in the mirror and then they come out.
Do you see the judgment on my
I know.
face? Right?
That's fine.
You're just like, it's fine, it's fine. This is what I'm used
Hey,
to.
I did read some cute hockey books.
But I'm just realizing how much I just don't know what you're reading right now.
I know.
This is the only
Well, that
time updated.
I know. We don't really talk about my reading history.
we know the issues. I just don't know what you're reading.
I know. Well, that's like, so I read 3 books in this series. It's Sleep Kitten, Sleep Sugar, and Sleep Banshee are the names in these book titles, but they're Banshee, Kitten, and Sugar are the nicknames that the guys give the girl in the book. But those are my sweet little hockey. Those weren't dark at all. They were like a
I just
sweet
love the
hockey.
names.
Fuck, I know, and the
Sweet
covers
sugar.
are terrible.
I'm gonna sweet sugar right in your pussy.
Basically, yes. I read The Beast by Jenica Snow.
I have seen that, yes.
That one is straight up monster porn. The Beast is in full beast mode. Like, he's a big, hairy savage. He does not turn into a prince.
So he's just
And they fuck.
full fur the whole time.
Basically.
I don't know
Yes.
how I feel about that.
It was different. But I also read Ravaged by Monsters by Katie May, so that one kind of prepared me
Oh,
for
yeah,
it.
that's right.
And then I finished God of Malice yesterday by Rena Kent. It was
still trumped me on the
that one
reading
was good.
portion. Jesus.
That one was good. And now I'm reading I'm reading Of Truth and Traitors by Amber Palmer, and I'm reading Code of Silence by Chantal Tessier. I just found this series. I love all of her books. They're very dark. Check your triggers. But she posted about her new books coming out, Bones. And I was like, oh my god, a new book by her. I have to go read it. And then I looked at it, and it's the 5th book in the series, and I was like, well, guess I'm starting from book 1.
And back to the drawing board.
It's Mafia, by the way.
Shocking.
Hey, I kind of branched out from Mafia for a bit.
You did. The
Kinda.
hockey is definitely different for you for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's your
That was
breakthrough.
sweet. It was like still like kind of fucked up parts a little bit throughout, but it was sweeter. It was like a cute romance with some smut
Yeah.
thrown in.
Sometimes we need that every once in a
it
while.
wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I was like, is this who I am now?
I know. I'm
Read
definitely.
cutesy romance?
I know. Now that I'm thinking about it, so after I finish the Truth and Traitors, I'm gonna go into War of Two Queens, but based on what
For
Amber,
those with us from the beginning, I still haven't finished Gilded Balls.
I gave up asking about it. I No, it's never. I was literally just thinking about that.
I didn't think about
Yesterday,
that one
actually,
time.
yeah.
That one time, let's go.
Yeah.
Except for when I see, like, people post about it.
After
Or, like,
a
words to
while, I was like, you know what?
I'm like,
It's
Charlotte,
never gonna
I'm going to start
happen.
it tomorrow.
I'm like, okay, honey. It's fun. You know what makes me think of? It's that meme where the grandma's like saying something wild, and the daughter or whatever is just like, okay, grandma, let's get you to bed. That's what it makes me think of. Where I'm like, okay, Jen,
You know, right, sure, okay.
here's your
Whatever
mafia.
you say. Take your muffin and your mafia spot and go to bed.
Your muffin and your mafia. Muffin. That needs to be on a t-shirt. Muffin and mafia.
Grab your muffin and mafia.
Somebody's gonna be like, what?
I know.
What do you mean? Be like, you want to find out?
Right. Hey, I can make it. For those of you who don't know, this month I've been working on starting my own online boutique. I've done a lot of designs. Some of them are like Avatar and Crescent City, so I still have to message Sarah J. Maas and hopefully she'll license me.
She will.
No, she will. She will license me, right?
Manifest that shit.
She will license me. License me!
In my hippie voice, I feel the energy.
Yeah, fucking Charlotte over here. I feel the energy.
I feel the energy.
What was
is
that?
right with
When
this.
we were filling rocks or something? Charlotte's like,
we were at the
feeling
Renaissance
energy
fair,
from this one.
and
I'm like,
anytime
shut up.
I go to get a rock, because I feel like I have
That
that
was it.
intuition sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel the energy is right.
Very hippie.
I need to get this rock today. That it's just calling to me. So I mess with her.
And everything
sometimes.
else, Charlotte's not that way at all.
No, it's very rare that I'm gonna be like, it just
Goes
feels right around you.
So that's kind of joke. We'll message each other if we're talking about something, and one of us will be like, I know that you feel the energy, Charlotte.
I feel
Or
like
she'll be like,
balance is right
just
in
like
between. Oh, it's very
It's
rare,
calling
but
to me.
every once in a while, because I feel like I read people pretty well.
Yeah.
And usually my instincts are right. So
Yeah.
I'm always just like, go with your instincts. But sometimes I get really into it. I'm just like, Jen, your chakras are right.
She's like,
even though I know nothing
she's
about
like,
that shit.
You're glowing, and I see your aura, and it looks very gold today.
I don't know
Which
anything
means
about
that you are
that.
happy and pure.
Well, I'm just like, I know what's right. In this
So
bubble.
Charlotte's been working on opening up her own tarot card reading.
I went into the woods and found myself for a little bit. God, could you imagine?
Honestly, it'd probably be kind of fun. Like a group thing, not just
Yeah, like
wandering
by
naked.
ourselves?
I just pictured you covered in
We
like
can't-
mud,
we
with
can't
like
fend for
sticks and
ourselves.
berries in your hair, out naked. Like the proposal with Betty White when she's like, the windows, to the wall,
the sun dropped down from
to the sun
above.
dropped down. She's like, Auntie Annie told me to speak from the heart. He's like, balls? That's what...
Yeah, right. But anyway, yeah,
Shut
Jen's
up.
opening up a boutique.
Yes! It's called... Are you ready? The Dirty Llama Co. So llama's like an inside joke with Riley and I. And then I was like, what should I put in front of it?
Mhm.
And I was like, dirty.
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 You dirty.
The Dirty Llama Co. I'm hoping to have the shop go live in the next couple weeks. I've been trying to make sure everything's perfect. But then I also realize that it's not gonna be perfect until I just fucking do it and work out kinks. So my goal is to have it open either next Monday or the Monday after.
We'll find out.
We'll see. Which will be like 3 months from now, and I'll be like, I'm still not ready.
I'm not ready. That's what
But-
we do, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun book T-shirts, some random ass T-shirts, sweats, crew necks. I'm even thinking about doing doggy bandanas and kitty bandanas. You know, but I gotta do some more testing on like the fabric to color them and stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
we just had
excited.
to- we just had to clean off the table for
I'm nervous.
all the
That's
shit
yeah.
that was here.
She's like, Jen, I thought you bought this shelf over here to keep everything organized, and I was like, no, it's organized. It just looks like chaos. Like I was like, these shirts are ones that I'm working on. Those shirts are ones that I have for customers. Over here's my designs. Here's
Anybody else, it's not
it
gonna
looks
make
like
sense.
a cluttered mess.
But to you, you're like, it's organized.
I'm like,
Don't
it's
tell me
organized
otherwise.
chaos. You know?
Yep,
Ooh,
I
maybe
do
I'll
that.
put that on a shirt. Organized chaos.
Organized
It's
chaos.
my life.
I gotta stop drinking this cocktail. I'm running on an empty stomach, and it just hit me really.
Ooh, I'm
easily.
like, I work in a little bit. I might get another one of these.
yeah.
And then the other
haven't
day I
eaten
was
anything
like,
yet.
I am not drinking for a bit. And then I was like, we're recording. I have to drink.
So
No, I
speaking
can't do a mocktail.
Speaking of projects, so I I have just started coming up with some new, fresh, fun, artsy ideas.
Yes.
So Amber Palmer had posted on her stories not too long ago how she wanted to get rid of these first prints of Darkness and Fire. She was like, who wants them? I'm like, fucking no-brainer, I want it.
You're like, me!
But not just to have physically, but immediately I thought of multiple projects. One of them I can't say because I know she'll listen and I want to surprise her. But the other one I'm working on is doing an Of Darkness and Fire photo shoot. And I'm like,
Yes.
oh, I could use the pages and just to throw it all around her, plastered in the back too. So it'd be cool to just have pages and quotes in the background or just falling around her and stuff too. But I want to share the other project so bad.
volunteers tribute.
Yeah, right. We know. I know you. Every project.
I'm like,
We still have to do the other favorite paint.
I know. I have like so many ideas that I want to do for like everyone.
Yeah.
Like all of our friends that are authors, I'm like,
I know.
I want to do your book, and I want, because I have another idea that I'm wanting to do with my business, but it's gonna be like way down the line, and then I have one that I have to message a couple authors and make sure that
I know
they're okay with it.
I know. I want to
But I think
share.
it'd be really pretty.
I want to share it so bad, but I'm
I know,
like,
we're both like,
wait. I want to wait.
Maybe in a few like episodes from now.
Yeah, I will say I started painting again, so it's something along that line, but I won't say exactly what. So if it goes well, it could turn into something more. So we'll see.
We're just being
Hopefully.
little artsy, little crafty, little critters, you know.
Crafty little bitches.
Just getting wild.
Getting wild with paint. We know we like paint around
And
here.
designs.
Stuff. Brushes.
Things. Cock and balls.
Rope. I don't know.
Yeah, do you create harness swings?
Maybe. If you could, don't. You get the worst side eye ever because you're just always going to be obvious about it. You're like,
It was supposed to be obvious.
ow, I just pulled my hair.
Well, you just like hurt your concussion that you got.
Yeah, right? Oh
Crack
man,
your head
I
in.
had the worst fucking week of my life. So I have a chest condition.
It's because I left. She was so distraught.
Literally, the day after she left, I
She's
think
like,
I
I
almost
might go to the hospital.
of a broken heart.
I was like, I'm sorry, baby, I'm coming back.
Literally, the next day, I have this chest issue, and it can get inflamed, basically, where it's just so fucking painful that you think you're having a heart attack, which the first time it ever happened, I thought I was, and I was like,
this is it.
I gotta go to the, I can't feel my left arm.
No.
I smell toast.
Not the toast.
Not the toast.
Burnt toast.
And yeah, so it's literally fucking 2 in the morning when this happens too, and I'm just like, oh my god, and I'm in so much pain. The rest of the week was pure shit because I was in so much pain I couldn't work. I was like, do you see what happens when you leave the state?
I know, I was like, I'm not allowed to leave ever again.
Never
with her.
again. I'm like, your mother has to come
I'm
up
killing
here.
her.
Yeah. Physically, yeah, it was bad. Spent the whole week just like, I can't move, I don't want to do anything, my head hurts. It
She's
just
like,
all
Jen's
connects.
gone.
Yeah, it just all interconnects. It sucks. I'm okay now though.
Because I'm back.
Yeah. Literally, the second you started coming back, the second I started feeling
She's
better.
like, Jen's back in the state.
I feel it. I feel the energy.
alive.
The energy is right again in here.
From chakra realigned.
Everything's fine in the world again because you're back. So speaking of going out of state, though, Portland's paid off.
It's paid off. Airbnb's
We're good.
paid off.
Oh my god, we got our
Paid off.
gowns in between too. I don't think we shared that. Yeah.
We finally found them.
Yep.
Very excited. I haven't picked mine up yet, but
Once again, we went in the complete opposite spectrum of what we said
we were
going
like
to do.
black dresses,
Black dress,
sexy
dark
dresses,
red, dark queen,
and she got like lilac,
lilac,
and I got like bright
purple. But we love them.
I love it so much.
We both knew. So the dress store that we went to, we had a feeling that we were going to have better luck in there, but at the beginning it wasn't looking like
So the
that.
best part is, Charlotte and her sister got there probably like 15 minutes before Riley and I did.
Yeah.
So they were trying on dresses. Charlotte was like, I don't know, like I kind of like
I'm
them.
very indecisive.
So then the lady said that there was dresses downstairs. So I said, all right, I got this. I'm gonna go pick out dresses for us.
Yep.
So I go downstairs. Charlotte stays upstairs with her sister and Riley. And I'm like, that one, and that one, and that one, and that
She
one.
knew exactly
Charlotte would
what
love
to get
this.
for me.
Charlotte would love that one. She would pull out one. I'd be like,
I
nah.
tried on a ball
Charlotte,
gown.
Charlotte's gonna hate this one. I was
Yeah.
like, no, don't
She
even bring
knows
that one out.
exactly what to get.
I was like, So I think I brought up like 6 dresses for Charlotte. I tried on probably about the same amount.
Yep.
And Charlotte loved almost every single one of them that I brought.
I know. It was not easy.
Because I didn't find shit upstairs. I was like, this is a complete bust for me.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like any of these. Like, all of them in my size were, like, hideous. Or they were, like, 2 that were okay, but I wasn't in love with them by any means.
Yeah, I was torn between 2 of them, and I was like, but I felt like, at least at that point, I was gonna settle. Like, I loved him, but I wasn't in love
It was like,
with them.
it's crunch time. We have to find something.
Yeah, because we need
Or
them.
we're not gonna have it.
We want to add stuff. We need to get them altered.
We need to get our accessories, all that fun
Yeah.
stuff. So then we found them, and
So now we're just trying on all these other dresses just to shoot the shit, because I still think I'm gonna go back to these other dresses, and then I try on this very cute, very beautiful lilac, floral, purple.
it's so beautiful.
pattern.
It's so like detailed.
I put it on and I was like, oh,
She was
my
like,
God.
oh, I love this so much.
I didn't
was
want
like,
to
you
take
look
it off.
so beautiful.
Like, my reaction, it was like, it has to be this.
Yeah.
Spent way more than I planned on.
Yep.
But she was like, you can do half now and half later. I'm like,
We were
I'll
like,
take
so-
it.
We even left without the dresses.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, we're gonna grab lunch. She was like 3:30.
Had to sit on it for
She
a little
was
bit.
like, all right, well, we close at 5, and we were like, okay. So we were like, it was probably like 3:20 when we left.
Yeah.
Got to the place, ate lunch. We got back at 4:58.
Yeah.
We were like,
Just
we'll take
caught
it.
her. Just caught her.
I felt like a dick, but I was like, it's not a restaurant. It's not like we're ordering food last minute. I was like, we just got to give you our money.
Yep. Just like,
So
sorry, but
I was
please.
very torn between the same dress but different colors.
Yeah.
The one I got is like this very pretty bright blue with like shimmer bottom, which again was not planning on it at all. And then the other one was very close in color to Charlotte's dress.
Yeah.
And I loved the second dress so much. They all did. But it was like 3 sizes too big.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm trying to lose weight before the ball. I doubt it'll happen. It's like, it's too big. And I just know that if I do end up losing weight, I'm going to have to get it taken in so much. So I ended up getting the blue one, but I still am obsessed with the blue one.
Yeah.
And Riley loved blue. Actually,
Yeah.
Riley picked out which one.
Yeah, Riley was a good
I was deciding
contender.
between 3. It was the blue one, the purple one, and then there was a red one
Yeah,
that I
I liked
tried
that
on.
red one too.
The red one was really nice.
Yeah.
And part of me is like, should we just go try our dresses again?
Yeah, I know,
Can
just
find
for fun.
another one because my dress wasn't that expensive, so
Mine was.
like I could get 2 dresses. Yeah, my dress was like a third of the price.
I know. Thank God
Charlotte's
she
dress.
gave us 10% off because it was after prom
it was after
season.
prom.
Thank God.
Yeah, I was like, thank you, baby Jesus.
But I can't stop. Yeah, it's at my mom's right now, so my mom's altering it up for me because it was the only size she had, obviously. So I just want it done.
I know.
And my mom's
I'm so
making a
excited.
cape for me.
So excited.
I can't
It's gonna
wait.
be so much fun. I can't
Yeah.
wait. I've already looked at all kinds of places for us to go. I have a friend that used to live in Portland, so I was
Yeah.
like messaging him, like, where should we go? What are the good places?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we bring this shit too so we could record an episode.
I
there.
know. Make sure we have at least like your laptop and
Yeah.
some-
Mics.
maybe even our old mics if they're easier to
No,
pack
fuck
up.
that mic.
She's like, go fuck yourself, Mike.
I will pack these mics myself.
They're like, ma'am, you can't take these on the plane. You're like,
Yep.
fuck, we will.
Yeah, and now after that too, I'm like, all right, I want to actually like. I don't have a lot of good outfits. I love my comfort clothes, but I want cute stuff to like
I
be
know.
out for this girl's trip.
I want to like, I might bring a hat to wear. Like, I have like one of those cool hats.
That would be cute.
I'm like, I want to wear hats.
Yeah.
And like, wear cute shoes.
Yeah, I just
and
want to be
dressed
fashionable.
up.
I want to just go all out.
Because we always end up wearing like yoga pants, like leggings,
Yeah.
and like
Comfortable
gym
stuff.
shorts.
But we're gonna be in a
Yeah.
town that nobody knows where we are.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Fuck
Whatever.
it.
We're in a large city.
Yeah.
My aunt said, my aunt lived there for a little bit, and I was asking her about it, and she's just like, the city's great, it's huge.
Yeah.
Just watch out for the street people.
Right? I'm
Yeah.
going to read street people.
Okay.
Like street urchins. Riff raps.
Are you gonna come out from the sewers?
I know. I'm like, are there sewer rats there?
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, we have a lot going on.
Yeah.
I get my tattoo in a week, in 2 days.
Spending more money.
So
We're just like, thank
Yeah.
God.
I'm starting
it's
my
paid for and done.
my fantasy sleeve for books, and I'm very excited about it.
Oh, I want a tattoo again.
I can't wait.
Yesterday was the year anniversary of when I got my camera tattoo.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I texted Taylor, I was like, holy shit, it's already been a year?
It's been a year.
It's fucking wild.
I know, the last tattoo I got was my side, and that was like last year.
Yeah.
It was last, like, March or April.
Yeah. I feel like I'm deprived. Maybe that'll be a Christmas present to myself.
Right? That's what I was like.
Finish my sleeve.
Well, I have had this appointment with Taylor booked since like February.
Yeah.
Because she's so hard to get into.
Yeah. She's
So
popular.
I was like, all right, I am doing it. I don't care. But now I'm like torn. Like, do I want to do a leg sleeve or do I want to do an arm sleeve?
Yeah.
And I'm leaning way more towards the arm. And the only reason I'm not is because I know my dad is going to punch me in the face. But I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking 32.
Who cares?
You can suck it.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Suck it, Dad. I'm doing it. But I also love the look of a leg sleeve as well. So I'm just like, I don't know. And I have so many ideas for it that I feel like I'm going to run out of room on my arm. And that I have such a big canvas for my legs.
So many things.
I'm like, shit. So I might message Taylor, like, tomorrow or something and be like, hey, do you have anything kind of, like, drawn out for it? Or what do you think would be better? Do you think it would be better for my leg or
She's
for my
good with
arm?
that.
Yeah.
I love working with her.
Because I don't even know what she has or anything.
Yeah.
I just sent her some pictures and, like, a screenshot of my ideas that I had for it. So I have no idea.
She's gonna get it back with you, though.
Yeah. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to message her soon. Because I'm very nervous. But I'm so excited.
So excited. I know so many things going on, so many exciting things. I feel like I'm just finding myself again.
Yeah.
I'm like actually getting up, doing my hair, doing my makeup in the morning.
I know.
I never do that.
Like at 32, this month off was definitely needed. And like I needed to step away from work because there's so much drama always going on at work and like negativity. And it was just nice to get away and hang out with family and hang out with my daughter and just have fun.
Yeah, I've been approaching,
and not worry about anything.
Yeah, I've been approaching every day. I wake up and I'm like, all right, let's see where the day takes me. And if I feel like if I wanted to just fucking read all day before I go to work, I'm gonna do that. I feel like I want to actually like, I feel like I can actually like, go on the computer, get some stuff done.
Yeah,
so,
I'm done like feeling bad if I don't
get stuff done.
Like,
exactly. It's okay.
Like why? It's my house.
Yeah.
If I fucking want it to be a mess, I can have it be a mess.
Yeah.
If I want it clean, I'll clean it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck everyone and if anyone judges anyone for their house.
Nothing to prove to anybody.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, you know, people come to my house once a week and that's Charlotte. So
yeah.
I'm like,
and I'm like, I don't give a shit. I live the same way.
I'm like, people hardly ever come here. Who cares?
Yeah, don't look at our house.
It's a disaster
it's
right
fine.
now. Like it was decent the other day and then I said I don't give a shit anymore. And the only reason why I was even decent is because my cousins were coming down. And I was like, I guess I'll pick up the living room. But it made me feel good. And that's the only reason why I did it is because I was like, I want to vacuum and I want to clean. Because sometimes, you know, you have those bursts of like, I want to clean!
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what I did.
I'll do the dishes, I'll cook a little bit.
I like wipe down the counters, vacuum.
Yeah, I started working on our YouTube again.
Yeah.
I'm working on like a little 6-month recap video right now, so I'm just going through all the YouTube episodes and picking my favorite moments.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like the blooper reel. I'm going to put them together, so hopefully that gets up soon.
Yes.
Just so many things.
You have to send it to me and I'll do like 30-second videos for our TikTok that we've never posted on.
I know. Well, I got that one going now, so we'll have something later. Or before this, technically. So if you saw it, I hope you think we're funny, as we do.
Or
as
don't.
usual.
And then still follow us and love us.
Yes. We're back, baby. We're back. And we're gonna obviously not have a chance to do this every week. We're gonna start pacing this out a little bit better.
And like, if we do post it every week, cool.
Yeah, if we have something
if we post
going on, sure.
3 a week, cool. Because we are talking about doing another author episode in the next week or two. Whenever we already have the author. We just have to figure out what her schedule's like versus our schedule. So we know we can figure out a day to record.
It's a very ironic one. I do want to point that out.
Yes.
It's just we have a thing for something.
We laugh. We were like,
about it.
I was like, we gotta find more like this.
Yeah, right?
We could just keep it going.
Yeah.
So we have some fun things lined up.
Yeah, but I think the next one's definitely going to be Crescent City, so
yes.
Make sure you get reading if you haven't yet, because there's going to be plenty of spoilers ahead.
So many. And then after that, it'll probably be Book of Azrael.
I hope so.
For our read.
We'll find out.
For Smutty Slut Club.
Yeah. As usual, we say that now.
I know.
And
let's actually do this. Crescent City will be like 5 episodes from now.
Yeah, right?
Like always. We're like, oh, let's do it. Oh,
fuck.
This will be more fun. Ooh, this one will be even better.
Yeah, right. Nothing's changed as usual.
We were cracking up because we were listening to some of our past episodes today, and we came to like our book club episode, and on it we're like, I'm like, yeah, I think we're gonna start doing these every 2 weeks or so.
And half the time
we've
we're
done
just
one.
Like, oh man, that's funny. And then half the time we're like, what the fuck was going through our heads?
Well, the problem is like we end up not reading the same things.
Yeah.
Like there's only certain books that we actually come to a crossroads with, where we're like, oh, you read that book? No, I'm reading it. Cool.
Yeah, the only one right now is of Truth and Traitors.
I know, so maybe that'll be our next one. And
Especially
the Amber Palmer book club.
That's the only reason why we did Wretch last time.
I know.
Because it was like, we just finished it. It's fresh in the brain. I don't want to forget details. Wretch!
Wretch! I don't know how I forgot that we did Wretch.
I know. We said it so many times.
It's part of it. I know. It's like ingrained into my brain.
But I guess in the meantime, keep reading your smut.
Keep your dirty little whore mouth shut. It rhymed.
Keep drinking your booze and make sure you eat beforehand.
Yeah, don't drink on an empty
like
stomach. It's not good. You'll be like, oh no.
Wear ya crown proud. We are.
We don't have crowns on right now, but
we don't know.
Maybe we will next episode.
I got a new crown in the mail. Did I tell you?
Did you know?
Yeah, it's the same one, smaller one that you got that just goes right around the head.
Yeah,
yeah, I like that.
I want to get some more crowns.
She's a sturdy one. You can really hurt somebody with that.
Yeah, I could literally murder someone. If someone comes to my house, fuck the knives. I'm smacking them in the face with that crown.
How the fuck do you put the bobby pins in though? Have you ever tried that?
I've never done it. I literally balance it on the crown of my head.
I know. I'm trying to
I'm
figure
like pictures, like holding it.
Yeah.
I don't know. And they came with like sturdy bobby pins too, but I just never tried.
I need to try it.
To put it in.
Yeah. Alright, guys, make sure to check out the YouTube channel.
Yes, make sure to check out our TikToks, not our Facebooks, our Instagram.
I was gonna say, please
fuck it, look at our Facebooks, whatever.
Instagrams.
All that fun stuff. It's gonna be a fun time.
Guys, we're back.
We're back. Back in black.
Alright, guys, we'll catch you soon.
Maybe next week, maybe not.
Maybe in a few days.
Yeah, we're planning on recording an episode.
Don't expect much consistency.
We don't know.
We don't care.
It could be the most consistent we've ever been, or it could be not at all.
Yeah. At this point, we're winging it entirely.
We're just having
the
fun.
Schedule it.
Yeah.
We're having fun. We're not going by any particular
We're not forcing
means.
ourselves to record until we start making money.
We want fresh ideas. We need good thoughts, so we're not forcing it.
So send us your thoughts. What should we record next?
Yeah.
What would you like to hear from us?
You know what I thought would be good too for Crescent City? Just doing an entire Crescent City Q&A too. And doing, because people got thoughts on that.
Yeah. And to also do like, I think honestly we could do a whole episode on just fan theories on Crescent City and Crescent City 2.
Yeah.
That could be fun. Talk about like if we agree with it, if we don't.
Yeah.
Why they're fucking stupid for thinking that.
Maybe do like only 5 questions.
Yeah.
And like start off with like what we think and then go right into it.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That would be a fun time.
Alright, I guess we'll find out then.
Alright, maybe we'll do that next.
Alright, we love you guys.
We love you.
Bye.